This week on Primos Truth About Hunting.
We're going to be hunting the Hashknife Ranch.
A great place to come.
Yep. This is one heavy old deer right here, Brad.
I love bow hunting.
Hashknife. What else can you say?
Man, we ain't been in the stand 15 minutes. This big old buck comes right up under our stand.
Ain't that fine?
That is what you come to the Hashknife for right there, bro.
Holy smoke. I didn't even have my release on when I went mad.
Welcome to the woods, y'all. Down home with the boys. Here we go.
It's a natural high, out back in the country. Trophy racking my sights, bragging rights on my buddies. If you wanna know why we do what we do, whitetail ain't no lie. To tell you the truth, it's a natural high.
If you want to take a big whitetail, I know of no better way to increase your odds than by hunting the Midwest. And we're going to be in Kansas. We're going to be hunting the Hashknife Ranch. And the Coger family has done a phenomenal job of managing this property for lots of big whitetails. The Hashknife Ranch is first and foremost a working cattle ranch. The Coger family has been ranching here for well over 100 years. With many acres of native grasses and bottomland alfalfa, corn, soybeans, this is not only prime ground for raising beef cattle, but giant whitetails as well. And the Primos crew has seen our share of these big bucks right here at the Hashknife. So here we go once again, bow hunting the Hashknife. Long day. It's supposed to take 12 hours to get here. It took us 16. You know, one thing that's worthy of a 16-hour drive is bow hunting in Kansas at the Hashknife. This bow is shooting so good I refuse to shoot the same dot any closer than 30 yards. 30 yards or closer, because I Robin Hood 2 last week and I tore up one. I usually don't shoot that good, but
It's got to be all bow.
it's got to be all bow. All right, I'm ready to be there in the morning.
We left home at 3 o'clock this morning. We came through Mississippi, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and part of Kansas to get here.
Maybe Oklahoma twice.
And I think we made 2 loops through Oklahoma because when we got in Tulsa, the road we needed to get on was closed. So that killed us about an hour and a half. And then Wilbur, he had to stop and eat like every 30 minutes. Him and Slade.
Now I know how a squirrel feels. When I was a little kid and that squirrel was looking down at it.
You look like a squirrel.
Well, we hunted here last night and saw 2 bucks. And pretty nice bucks. They were back behind us here. It got late. They're headed for a wheat field 500 plus yards that way. Had a little bit of rain come through last night. A lot of wind. But anyway, we're hoping something comes by. Set up. They're coming out of these cedar thickets over here, coming over here. There's a gap right there.
Peach point, if you will.
Yeah. Last night they came behind us. Why don't you say hi to everybody so they'll realize what I'm having to look at and feel sorry for me. Do that.
Hey, everybody.
Oh my God.
He can only be so lucky.
Jordan and I have just sat down, and I haven't even gotten my release on when Jordan taps me on the head and says, "Deer, right below you."
Meh. Holy smoke. I didn't even see my bow was on. All of a sudden wait. That joker. Holy smoke. I didn't even have my release on when I went mad. I didn't have any choice. If he got past that limb, I wasn't gonna shoot him. Oh my God. I love bow hunting. You know, I like it when it happens like that, because you ain't got time to get freaked out and get excited. You don't have to watch them. That doe hit that trail right there and took off to that wheat field.
I knew they acted kind of weird coming in here. I didn't see him till he was up under you right there.
All I saw was a G3 that looked like it was 15 inches long.
His main beams wrap around almost touch. He's got a bunch of stuff off his bases.
I can't believe that just happened. That is crazy.
Man, we ain't been in the stand 15 minutes, and this big old buck comes right up under our stand. Last time I looked at Will, he didn't even have his release on yet, and somehow he pulled the shot off. So we're gonna go check him out.
Look how tall he is.
Dang.
Look at all this stuff down here.
That is awesome.
You said something was gonna happen today.
I told you I had a feeling.
Kansas is a special whitetail place, buddy.
What is he, a 10?
Yeah.
Plus jump?
He's got little there, yeah, but this side's a little better than this side. But he's beautiful.
Heck yeah.
Hashknife, once again.
It's been good to you, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's good to everybody.
Congratulations.
Well, while Will and Jordan was in the hot spot, Slade and I were hunting on the other side of the ranch, and we were not having any luck. All we were seeing was young bucks, does, and turkeys. Well, since Wilbur killed so quick out of that big cedar tree, we felt like he didn't disturb any other deer. After looking at the truth cam pics, we got a brand new plan for the morning. We're gonna head back to the big cedar tree.
That big wheat field's about 300 yards that way. As you can see, we hunt on the edge of the big cedar thicket. All down the river's about 50 yards behind us. They just pile past us. That's what they supposed to do. So we hoping anyway, going back to bed.
Keith is in the same cedar tree that I took my buck from, and Keith is trying to catch these deer coming back from the ag fields in the morning. As the sun rises, the deer are showing up all over the place.
All these young bucks pushing does around. I feel like we're gonna see a big.
With all of these young bucks chasing does, we feel good about this morning's setup.
was around grunting and snorting. I think all that ruckus is what got him up coming this way.
Oh,
There you go, wide joker.
look at that, Jordan. Ain't that fine? Good gracious. Look at the mass. Look at that. I don't know how wide it is. 20?
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, look at that too. That's 10 or 12 inches long.
That's a big old buck.
They don't want you to shoot any deer under 5.5. And this deer here, he qualifies quite well. But they take care of them. They know the deer. They don't take too many deer off the ranch. It's just a great place to come.
Welcome to this week's Primos Minute.
We're going to show you all the attributes of using a Primos double bull blind in the field.
Double bull blinds are simple to use with a 7-second setup.
The fabric on a double bull does not glare or flap in the wind. This enables you to adapt to any environment. When deer hunting in a double bull, find a horizontal line, tuck it in, and brush it in. That's all you have to do.
When turkey hunting from a double bull, pop it right out in the open and put your decoys out.
A double bull is great for spots where you can't put stands, where there is scrub trees, field edges, any place that a tree stand is not favorable, a double bull will work.
Double bulls are great for getting kids involved in hunting as well.
My daughter Morgan has practically grown up in a double bull blind. It gives us a place to go. We can whisper, I can teach her things, we can play games, we can have snacks. It just makes the overall hunting experience that much more enjoyable for these kids as they grow up.
Hey, that's your Primos Minute for this week.
And that's how we speak the language.
Well, I finally get to hunt now in Kansas here at the Hashknife. I'm going to be going to a spot that last year we videoed a big mainframe 10-point, but it was only a 4.5-year-old deer. But this year in camp, we met a guy from Georgia named Paul Thompson. And Paul got a shot at that buck this year.
That's what I came for, my man. Yes. Woo!
Well, it's about a month later now. The scenery is a little different. The leaves are falling off the trees. It's cold, but Jared's still getting some truth cam pics of some cool deer in this draw. So Brad and I are headed to the tree to see what happens.
It's cold. Brad and me been up the tree for about 20 minutes. It's a little after 2. We got in here early. And there's a beautiful, beautiful draw right here. These deer are bedding up in this draw you can see out in front of us. And back in here to our left, that's due south right there. And there's a big, big wheat field right out there by the county road, probably half, 3/4 of a mile away. So we got in here early because these deer are coming by early, going that far to that weed every night. You can hear that clicking, pumping in the background. That's the oil well down here on the south end of the ranch, right up on the hill from us. Yeah, we got a 20-yard and a 30-yard trail right here that they're using regular. So hopefully we'll catch them coming through this evening.
The first deer we see has had his picture taken on several of our trail cameras. He looks to be a big buck with a double main beam. As this buck checks out the area, he ends up making a big circle. He's looking for the doe he was following, and he ends up right in front of Slade.
That's the double main beam. Hey, when I got anchored, my 20 pin was right on his leg. I pulled it up, and as soon as it settled, it did not move, and I pulled the trigger, and it was Smoke City, baby. Hey,
Laying right there.
he's down right there, buddy. Man, when I shot, deer went everywhere. There's deer behind us. 2, 3 does ran back that way.
Man, what a way to end our Kansas trip. This double main beam buck came in that afternoon, and we've had several pictures of him on trail cams from last year and this year. We knew he was in there, but I didn't know he was going to be the first one to show up that afternoon.
I love that, Daddy-O. 2-blade rays. I love it, man. I'll come back and get this. Man, look at that, buddy. Is that not fine?
Dang, he's better than I thought.
Hey, this is one heavy old deer right here, Brad.
What's that base right there? Is 9 inches.
I guarantee you, man. Is that not the coolest? That old, it's like a double main beam coming off. Hey, look. He's got a missing kicker right here. I mean, a big one. And he's got another one right here. He had 2 more points. He's like a mainframe, big old massive 6-point with 2 flyers broken in a double main beam.
2 flyers.
Is that not something? Man, that is.
Turn him toward me.
Look at that. Hey, he stinks, man. He is rutted down and he's still humongous.
That's an old mature deer right there.
I'm telling you, hey, that is what you come to the Hashknife for right there, brother.
Hunting at the Hashknife is a blast. Over these many years, we can't tell you the experiences that we've had. All the big bucks that we've seen that got away. But for Primos, the Cougars have become family. They've touched a lot of lives, all the hunters that come to the Hashknife and hunt. And this year, the Cougars lost their son Rob, a tragic accident that he did not recover from. We want to pay tribute to the Cougar family and especially to Rob for everything all of them have always meant to so many. We'll miss you, Rob.
We want to give a big special thanks to everybody at the Hashknife.
Closed captioning provided by Primos Truth Cams. Visit primos.com for all hunting calls, truth DVDs, and new products. Theme music for Truth About Hunting performed by Cross and Dixon.